Russia is moving to protect its domestic fuel market after repeated Ukrainian strikes on its oil infrastructure, which adds pressure to supplies. On Thursday, it's reported that 2 oil facilities have been hit in Stavropol Krai and Tver. The latest attacks come as fuel shortages and price spikes have already been reported in several Russian regions, with drivers facing hours-long queues at filling stations. Now Moscow has introduced a temporary ban on diesel exports to increase supplies at home. However, Russian President Vladimir Putin says the country's energy system remains resilient.
It is absolutely clear that the enemy is trying to harm the economy and, most importantly, create a nervous situation in the society. We all understand that this task is impossible to accomplish. The Russian energy system's resilience is very high, one of the highest in the world.
Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Novak says the fuel situation remains complex and acknowledges public concern. He says the export ban would help redirect diesel to the domestic market, while Russia is also preparing to import fuel in July. The government says the ban, which includes fuel producers, will remain in place until the 31st of July. Russia's seaborne diesel and gas oil exports had already fallen sharply in June, dropping 39% from the previous month to around 1.8 million metric tons. Benchmark European diesel margins rose to a record level after the export ban was announced. Turkey and Brazil remained the main buyers of Russian diesel in June, while Morocco, Egypt and Senegal were also among major importers. Meanwhile, Russia has fired ballistic missiles at Kyiv overnight and sent jet-powered drones over the city throughout Wednesday. Ukrainian officials say 3 people have been killed and 13 people, including a child, are injured.